Welcome back, guys, to Marcanine's playthrough of Pokémon X. So we're here in Lumiose City, dealing with the looker missions. I think we're on what will be Chapter 3 in a moment. We're just going to walk a little bit. I don't know how far we have to walk, but I think a few steps should trigger some sort of event where we get a phone call from him or a holocaster call. We'll see. There it is. Okay. And before we continue, as a reminder, if you enjoyed the video, please show some love. Hit the like button. Okay, let's move on. Got a message on our holocaster. Marcus, it's me, Looker. I want to talk to you about something important. Could you please come to the Looker Bureau, please? I love how he always calls us right after we take just a few steps away. There we go. Okay, and pop into the right. Where's Emma? Well, I guess she doesn't have to be here all the time. Anyway, all right. You're here, Marcus. That is good. I need 30 seconds of your time. No more. It is about our new friend, Emma. Ever since she started living here at the office, I've detected some signs of stress in her. She's a homeless child. What do... Okay. This has caused me to worry. What do you think, Marcus? Could it be that there is something wrong? Interesting. So she confided in you? Or did she use some of the brilliant detective skill? Or have you used some of the detective brilliant skill? Let me try this again. Or did you use some of the brilliant detective skills you learned from my class? You're an approachable person, Marcus, which encourages others to open up to you. You know, when I first invited Emma to live here, my intention was to become a guardian to her. I promised to do everything for her as a parent would. I do hope my feelings and responsibility are not burdening her. Her parents are presumably dead, I would think. What? Oh, what have we here? One of our fair city's famous tourists. From your manner of speaking, madame, I deduce that you have traveled far indeed. I am Looker. What may I do for you? Okay. I wonder if it's super easy to read. But the letters are curled. Is that Japanese? Because I always thought that the Japanese... Is it kanji? I'm super ignorant. But I thought the kanji were like straight lines, like with hard edges. It's not Korean, right? Does Korean do curls, or is this just like a font on Japanese letters? I really don't know. I honestly don't know. No, I think this has to be Japanese because some of these look familiar, but just curved instead of harsh, sharp lines. Ahem, my dear lady, I'm so terribly sorry, but could you speak a bit less quickly? I really wonder what she says. Ahem. From what I can gather, it seems this lady has been given sore offense. He's such an idiot. I freaking love this dude. And do you know why that would be, Marcus, my friend? Well, thanks to my gift for languages, I've traveled all over the world, you know. It seems she's highly offended that she has come as a guest and not yet been offered tea. That's it. Yes, case closed. Which means, my friend, I must make haste to obtain the requisite tea. Marcus, please keep our guest company until my return from this vital mission. Does it say? I wonder. Interesting. Let me see what this says here. Okay, it doesn't say. I was just curious if maybe Wikipedia had like some sort of translation for Chapter 3, The Detective Tourist Gang. I'm home, Mr. Looker. I feel like Looker is a really appropriate name. Oh, Marcus, welcome back. Is Mr. Looker out? And who's this old lady? Old? Oh, she speaks the language. Okay. If we keep going like this, then Marcus is going to be totally lost. And I don't feel like opening up the trash talk with this old lady again. Hey, Mimi, how about it? Do you think you can help us with your power? What? A translation power? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. Weird. It seems to feel sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. And the real reason she is so troubled is that her precious Pokemon was stolen. This Mimi... Somehow... She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. It seems she is still worried about this stolen Pokemon. Why does it keep giving me that line of dialogue? She was walking through the train station when it happened. A man sneaked up behind her, and then he stole her bag. The woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. We don't need to hear this every single time. Seems that Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. I return. My apologies for the delay. I've obtained the finest quality tea, since our guest obviously has exquisite taste. I love how he's not even remotely close to being accurate here. Oh ho, Emma and Mimi are back as well. Yes, excellent timing all around. Emma, have you introduced yourself to our visitor from a faraway land? It appears it seems okay. Oh, what have we here? Mimi, are you happy to see me come home too? Why, I wondered if it would ever happen. I have won over the hard-boiled Mimi. Mr. Looker, this old lady here says her Pokemon were stolen. I'd guess the thieves are still in Lumiose Station. What's that? What's that you're saying? Then it wasn't tea that she was after? But I bought this fancy, expensive... no, never mind that. Let us focus on what is most important now. Come, my friends, we have a case. Just a minute, Mr. Looker. What is it, Emma? Didn't you hear? Her Pokemon have been stolen. She's the one who told you. We must get them back at once. I'll bet anything the guy who stole this lady's Pokemon was part of the Lumiose gang. They're rough types, you know. If we stick our noses in, that means a battle for sure. Pardon, whom? The Lumiose gang? Yeah, so let's drop it, okay? Interesting that she would say this, but okay, whatever, never mind. You know that old lady was excuse me. You know, that old lady was talking trash about you while you were out. She ain't nice. It's not worth having a great big fight to a person like her. Weird thing for her to say. Seems odd. No, Emma, that is not on. That is not on. I like that. That's a good meme. Screenshot that. Use it as a meme. I feel like there's meme potential here. Isn't there a subreddit dedicated to meme economy where you can use images and stuff like that? If you see someone in trouble, give help. If you see a Pokemon in distress, you help. That is a policy of the Looker Bureau, and it does not change. No matter what this person may have said about me, it does not change what we do. Now wait here, please. I must go to Lumiose Station. Marcus, help Mr. Looker, please. He doesn't even have a Pokemon. He once said something a long time ago. He had a Pokemon, a partner that was always with him, but they were on a case, and I don't know what happened, but his partner didn't make it. If he tries to stand up to Lumiose gang without a single Pokemon on his side, he doesn't have a chance. Oh, please, go help him. You're his partner now, aren't you? Don't let him go alone. You got it. Thank you, Marcus. The Lumiose gang is always somewhere on the platforms at Lumiose Station, up on North Boulevard. I think you're powerful enough to face them, Marcus. Be ready for anything, just in case. I wonder if someone who's played this, like, shit, I feel like that woman is probably speaking legitimate Japanese, right? So if you can speak English and Japanese, or if you can read it, I guess, is my point. Whatever she says is probably really funny. And I imagine that she probably says some stuff that would probably give spoilers away to whatever it is that you're doing, I would think. All right, and then once we're done with all the Looker missions, hopefully we can knock it out all in this one episode. Then we can go after some legendaries. That's the plan. Did this just bring me south? I'm gonna be really upset. Vernal. Okay. Guy leaning against a tree. Old ladies, their hands up. Son of a... Alright, fine. God, what the hell? Where's the... Why didn't that, like, map thing show up again? There we go. North Boulevard. I wonder if we should just go to this guy. Yeah. Where's the Lumiose Station? Transportation. Yeah, let's go there. I don't know where it is. Yeah, let's go. I don't know what it looks like. It's just easier. Okay, where is thine looker? Over here, probably? Woman. Are they on the train? What detail did they give that I missed? Where exactly are they? Here, then? Oh, gotcha.
Hey, what you doing here, old man? You wandering here by mistake or what? Cause you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us.
Indeed. Hold that thought. I'm not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return that tourist's stolen Pokemon.
You're joking, right? If we just give him back with a pretty please and a thank you, sir, why'd we bother stealing him, something? Looky, old man, you're that looker what's-his-face, eh? Who we are is Lumiose gang, and we can't stand the sight of you, got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't never come round to hang with us.
Oh. What do you mean? How did I do his stupid voice?
You hear me? It's just not on.
I'm gonna do maybe a really crappy British voice, because I don't know how I did his voice in the first place.
What do we nab these lame Pokemon? Did you ask yourself? If we're just to get you into our...
It's hard for me to, like, process what I'm reading because it's so janky.
It would just to get you into your banner, would it? So you're done, old man. Get your Pokemon out for battle. If you win, you take the Pokemon. But if you lose, you get nothing.
Oh, okay.
You get nothing more to do with our Emma. If you lose, you get nothing more to do with our Emma.
All right.
I cannot accept your challenge.
Oh, you're too scared to fight?
Or are you giving it that you don't have even so Pokemon to stand by your... I don't know how to read this because it's so jankly written. It's hard. It's hard for me to figure this out.
You, got it in one.
Not having us on? Fine, we'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something. Then come back and get your hat handed to you.
Words are no use here. I'll have to go. Later I'll return and... Oh, Marcus. Ahem. You've caught me making an enormous fool of myself. It is as they say, the great looker has no Pokemon of his own. I can do nothing to restore the stolen Pokemon to that tourist. Oi, Mouth. Who are you? You with this old man, eh? Ah, then, you can take his place. Like, you win, and we hand over the Pokemon. How do you like your chances, eh? Yeah.
Sure, dude. I'll just beat your... Oh, I gotta fight them all. Okay.
If you're mates with that old geezer, then you ain't no friend to me. At least you get Pokemon to punch up. Let's be having you.
Sure, whatever, dude.
For Emma, anything. For you, a knuckle sandwich.
I really don't know how to do this, but whatever. We're muddling through it. Mandy Buzz, huh? I don't know that we've seen one of those in the playthrough yet. But, yeah, your little Mandy Buzz is going to be in for one hell of a surprise. Oh, his power points are down. I got to go to the... Oh, and his health as well. I have to go to the Pokemon Center for this, but that's all right. Nice.
What do you think you're doing to my darling Pokemon, punk?
Yeesh. That Buzz hairstyle is not good.
What's with you? God, you're too strong. Guess it's down to me to teach you what's what. Easy peasy. Don't mind if I do, because I'm going to do it for Emma.
Terrible. Truly terrible. Pangoro. Dang, that was a thud.
You're a heavy one, are ya? Ain't ya? Are ya? Ha.
I don't know. So much for that. But she had two, didn't she? Wasn't there this one and one other? Oh, Buffalon. It's that Tauros one for this region. The Kalos Tauros. I like the afro thing this thing has got. Solid.
This is weak for True. Very, very weak.
For True indeed.
Well, now you're stronger than you look, you cheeky thing.
Hey, stop your messing about. Beat me? You're not serious. You what now? You what? Let's do this. We need Emma here with us, got it?
Get a little better at that.
Gang member Nix.
What's up, Nix? Trudigan. Soka. Alright, let's go ahead and... Nope, wrong thing. Let's go ahead and fight. Mega Evolution. Flamethrower, level 56. Trudigan. Soka. Yeah, I thought he'd survive that. Wait, he just used Dragon Tail, and that was a swipe attack? That was ridiculous.
Truly ridiculous it was. Hi. I should be able to use Ice Beam against this dragon type, yeah? And that way you'll go right down, innit? Yeah, nighty night, Dragon. Sleep well, innit?
Crocodile. So he's a dark type, right? I don't know if he's in what other type he is. Dark and ground, maybe? Water attack should be good here. I think water pulse should be ideal. Nighty night crocodile. So good. Nice. Suck it, Nix.
Man, forget this nonsense.
Take your money, sucker.
Was it? Well, pay him right then. I'll just have y'all.
Stop it, all of you.
Emma.
Stop it, I mean it, and return those stolen Pokemon.
Well, if that don't take the biscuit, this is down to you, Emma. You just couldn't be bothered with us no more. What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of this gang. Did you think how we missed you? Going off with this bad news and never a fault of your mates?
She's the boss? This dude looks like he's 40. She looks like she's maybe 16. No, she's gotta be that, because she's probably, height-wise, she's the same as my character, and what, I'm like 12? No, well, I don't know.
Thanks for nothing.
Oh, put a sock in it. I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decide for myself. Now back off before I really lose it.
No, not that. We got it, boss, we got it. You don't have to be the boss. We've just been missing you since you stopped coming round. Here, we'll give you back to Pokeball, so forgive us, right?
Right, well, enough said. I'll let it go this time, but you need to say sorry for the lady, to the lady you stole from. And to Mr. Looker, too.
Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm awful sorry for nicking the Pokemon.
Nicking. I always love the word nicking.
He nicked it, didn't it? You got me banged to rights, forgive me?
Of course. The Pokemon shall be safely restored, so let's call it water under the bridge. And case closed. Cheers, Marcus. Emma, let's head back to the Looker Bureau. Oh, I forgot something. Wait 30 seconds. Hey, folks.
Eh?
It's your wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct?
You sussed it out, eh?
When people behave with evil intentions, I cannot turn away and lightly forgive such. Especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokemon of other trainers. However, I believe, no, not just believe, I know people and Pokemon are both capable of evolving. And so, if you give your word of honor not to ever lift a hand in cruelty again, then you may come by the Looker Bureau anytime and visit Emma as her friends. Sir, let us now return back once more to the Looker Bureau.
I love the Looker. He's one of my favorite characters in these games. He first appeared in Gen 5's Black and White, correct? Isn't that where he showed up? I remember him being in some earlier games. I think that was it. Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red and I...
If you learned something from it, that is all I need to hear, Emma. But that is not what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang.
Oh, it's just silly. I wasn't in the gang for real. I had a big fight with them one time, and after I took them down, they figured I was their boss. It was all their idea, not mine. Oh, God.
She may look like a cute kid, but Emma is crazy strong. She really is, Looker, sir, and Mr. Marcus.
Well, it's that lad from the gang. You're here for a visit already? Good. Ahem. You can drop that sir business. Call me Looker.
As you say, sir, Looker. Here's the thing, see? Us and the Lumiose gang are gonna evolve, just like you said. We're all done with chawing and cheating. We're looking for honest work, so please let us come round and see our Emma, won't ye?
That's excellent. Decided to change your course in life is more than an evolution. It is a mega evolution.
Oh, come on. Eye roll. Oh, brother.
There is no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world.
Yeah, that's right, then.
See you later, eh, Emma? Hi. Right, Tosser.
Mr. Looker,
What is it, Emma?
you said there is no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. But I don't do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, but I've never done any work the whole time I've been staying here. And all I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Is it really okay for me to be here?
These are good questions, Emma. You've been learning non-stop since you came here, have you not? Learning is very important work at any age, and especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. You have no need to worry.
But Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Looker Bureau, and there's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I just getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking really, is it really okay for Mimi and I to stay here money-wise?
You have no need to worry. One would expect that a hard-boiled detective has savings set aside, indeed. Yes, indeed, Looker's savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. Perhaps you has not met up with Mr. Coronet in your studies yet. Perhaps you have not met up with Mount Coronet in your studies yet, Emma. Haha! I ask you to leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard so you can become any trusted assistant. Deal? Good.
I love these little pans.
Hey, Mimi. Mr. Looker said we didn't need to worry about anything, you know? But I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever. He lets us stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. So I think I need to do something. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right?
You couldn't read before?
And I've seen signs around town for part-time work. These signs say it's easy work and anyone can learn it. Maybe even I can do it then. I'm going over there right now to ask them for a job. What do you think, Mimi? Really?
Okay, so once again, I think after we transition to the next area and come back, and we'll get another holocast call for chapter 4. One step. Yes, there it is.
Marcus, it's me, Looker. I apologize for the interruption, but could you make haste to the Looker Bureau? There's a bit of a situation. I could use your help.
It's weird that Looker had no part in, like, the core game at all until the end of everything. Kid, you've been standing there for a long time talking to that dude. Don't talk to strangers, okay? Sir, I don't see anything. Sir, you've been standing here for 25 minutes. Do you realize the blinds are down? You're not even looking out the window. Sir?
Ah, Marcus, thank you so much for your time. I need 3 minutes only. Emma is on my mind. Recently, she's been running off somewhere on her own, and often. I was hoping to ask her to watch the officer meet today, and once again, nowhere can she be found. It even seems as if she did not return here last night. Her friends from the former gang seem to be on the straight and narrow, so I hope this is not anything bad, but... What's this? A holocaster clip?
Chapter 4, An Unforgivable Crime. Oh. She's part of the Elite Four. Oh, no. Sorry, that's not what I was thinking of. It's, yeah, just catch my bad.
We bring you a special bulletin. Late last night, an intruder broke into the Lumiose Museum and damaged a painting. Museum staff said that security is very tight and breaking in the museum is impossible. The culprit remains at large. Sorry, I thought she was an Elite Four member, but I'm a dumbass. My bad.
Did you see that, Marcus? Where trouble goes, Looker must follow. I'm on my way to the Lumiose Museum to begin my investigations, most urgently. It is straight to the scene of the crime for us. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if that were true? But I actually have an appointment soon that I cannot possibly miss, so I'm stuck here. I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to start the investigation without me, Marcus. I will be counting on your keen eyes. Go at once to the Lumiose Museum on North Boulevard and get to the bottom of this mess.
I'm just going to take a cab. Nope, son of a... JK, Looker. JK. No, didn't even hit that button. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking. Is it services? Actually, yes. Go here first because I gotta heal up. I forgot. We didn't get healed up since then. My bad, my bad. Perf. Perf. big bam. Oh, no, we're good. Do I have any? Never mind. JK. Yep, let's take that. Okay, I don't know. It's probably facilities, actually. Well, would it be a facility? I don't... Maybe. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Nice. Probably was like 10 feet away and I spent $710 for that. Hey kid, listen to this. You've got some timing picking today of all days to come to the museum. Or are you here because you heard what happened? Someone went and left some crazy graffiti on a piece on the 3rd floor. Some kind of depraved criminal, I guess, sabotaging historic and valuable artwork. You know, this place is supposed to have the strictest security. I wonder how a criminal would get access. Head up to the top floor and you can see the outrage. Believe me, it's unbelievable. The museum director's up there too. Maybe he can tell you more. Yes. So 3rd floor. What I read the 3rd floor first. Is that's the top floor? So the same. Which one is the director? Oh, that looks truly terrible. I am the museum director. May I ask you a question, young man? When you behold this graffiti, what feelings rise up within you? Do you feel that the value of this glorious work of art has been affected? Does it seem too solid to you? Yes, I can appreciate that. Allow me a further question. Do you think that this graffiti itself is art? Is it worthy of similar regard? I see. Truth is that I feel the same way you do, young man. The violence of these lines, the dark humor with which they seem to scorn recorded history, defying its conventional narrative. It forces me to think, is this not art also? Is this statement truly a crime? As a museum director, I cannot say such things publicly about what most consider the ruination of great work. The problem is what we do now. Trying to restore the original work may worsen the damage. I think we have to leave it as it is until we can decide. I suppose if the news brings curious citizens like yourself to our doors, that is something of a silver lining. But who could be responsible for this shocking work? Are we looking for clues now? Is there something here? Mimi. No, okay. The plot begins. Farmers and Pokemon. Can you actually really tell? I don't see Pokemon in these pictures. Oh, shoot. He's got a Mew with him. I see that one. A man and a Mew. Weird that you're just like, oh, it's Mew, no big deal. Sketch of a windmill. That painting with Mew is freaking awesome, dude. I would love this as an art piece, like in my house. That would be so freaking funny. It looks like a sort of a blonder Rembrandt, maybe. Oh yeah. Is Golurk the big one? Yeah, Golurk and Knight. Okay, that one's cool. I don't see the Pokemon in this one. Wait, it's Mew as well. You can see it. The tail is like sticking up, and then yeah, it's Mew in the like a gigantic wagon of fruit, maybe pumpkins. I don't know, but like it's Mew as well. I'm certain of it. Weird that there's 2 paintings of Mew. What the heck is this? 2. Noctowl. A couple different Pokemon in that one. A few different Pokemon there. Yeah, that one with the Mew is freaking awesome. Did he say anything else? Yeah, I gotcha. Is this? Got it. Okay. This one's kind of a cool shot too. The shaman over there is pretty sweet. What the heck is this? It looks like a futuristic city or volcanoes. Oh, the Kalos power plant. Okay, I guess I can see that. Also the power plant? Also the power plant. Okay, so what does it say now? Okay, so I guess we're leaving the building. Okay. 7 ways I go to the building. Dang it, what the... It looks like there are different paintings on every floor. I'm glad it's not like a copy and paste. That new one is really freaking cool, though. I've never seen that before. Or at least never noticed it. We have another special bulletin. Pokeball thefts are rampant in Lumiose City. The thief strikes directly after Pokemon battles when trainers let their guard down. These crimes are thought to be the work of a single individual, but reports in the suspect's features vary greatly, so authorities are struggling to identify him or her. These crimes are occurring in back alleys and in other places where there are few people around. Residents of Lumiose City should exercise caution. It's me, Looker, Marcus. Would you kindly return to the Looker Bureau post-haste? I was about to say toothpaste. Alright, where is the news cab? Bing, bang, boom. Mimi? I'm just gonna pretend those were all Mimi. Mimi Siku? Is it... facilities? Yeah. An unforgivable crime, indeed. So expensive. Marcus, have you seen the news? The purloining of Pokemon continues. It is unforgivable. We have not yet closed the case at the museum, but when you consider how many are suffering, we must pursue the culprits. I have devised an absolutely amazing plan that will bring an immediate solution. It will be a sting operation. It appears the criminals are targeting trainers in places where there are no witnesses. If that is indeed the case, then we can simply bait a trap and wait. First, the victim will go to some deserted location and act lost. The criminals will think they've found an easy mark, and they will surely reveal themselves. All the reports say they'd like to challenge their victims to battle before stealing their Pokemon. That's when we'll go get them. Right when they are distracted by the heat of a Pokemon battle. The backup, who will be hiding and watching, will appear and help take down the criminals. Indeed, what do you think? It's not without risk, but it's quite the best plan we have. However, the plan will never succeed without you, Marcus. Esteemed Marcus, aid me in this. Many thanks. I knew I could count on my partner. Now, as to our assignments, there's little to decide since you are aware that I have no Pokemon. Your role is therefore to play the victim in our little sting operation. I will conceal myself in the shadows and watch for my opening to attack. Keep your Pokemon ready to spring into battle when the criminals appear. I ask myself now how to draw these miscreants into approaching us. What we need is a place in this bustling city that is a little deserted perhaps. A nice neglected alley is exactly what I have in mind. Come, Marcus, the game is afoot. Ye. Let us begin the hunt close to home. The nearest alley is opposite the Gallet stand on North Boulevard. Go quickly, Marcus. I will be right behind you. Okay. Yes, okay, so where is this at exactly? The nearest alley across the street from the Gallet stand? Wait, the nearest alley. Is that not right here? Yeah, this should be. This is what I would think is the nearest alley. Right? But he says I don't know, that's not it. Something about the Gallet stand? Sorry, he must have said something specific that like I was reading, but I didn't comprehend it, so I don't know where I'm going. Oh, in here, dummy. Camera's like really throwing me off. Oh, there's nothing here anyway. This is definitely not where I'm going. These camera angles are garbage. I wish it was fixed right over the shoulder instead of like constantly changing the perspective here. So what was it? Where is this at? The nearest alley across the street from the Gallet stand. Talk to the... What is a Gallet stand? Is that like a... Is that a particular, like... place that we can go to? I don't know what that is. I don't know if the Gallet stand is a place we can go to. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that means. What is a Gallet? I don't know what the fuck that is. Gallet stand. Let me see. Is that food? Something to do with food, but I'm not familiar with the term. I've never heard this before. It says across the street though. So that tells me that it's somewhere here. What do you mean by across the street? Gallet stand? I have no idea where this is, honestly. Okay, hold on. We have to look this up, 'cause I don't know what this is. Unforgivable Crime. Gallet stand. Okay. So I think I was actually kind of close. So my guess is the alley here. This is the right way after all. Okay, a Gallet stand. Across the street. I don't see anything like that though. Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what a Gallet stand is, and I have no idea what you mean by across the street, since every motherfucking direction is streets. I don't get that. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. I don't know. I really have no idea where this is. I don't know what this means. Just trying to read anywhere else that it can explain. That doesn't make sense. Okay, hold on. This one's actually giving step-by-step directions, because I'm really lost. I really have no idea where this is. Okay, so this is a looker bureau, so we came out here. So this says, go to the alley near the Gallet stand. When you leave looker bureau, turn left. Then on North Boulevard, turn left again and go into the first alley on the left. Okay, so North Boulevard. This is it? Never would have found this place. Yep, this has got to be it. Jesus H.
Okay, it looks like you've arrived in the back alley. Marcus, inspect the area. The culprit may be in hiding close by. I'm maintaining a lookout near your position, but use every precaution.
Sorry if that made me a total dumbass. Like, I really didn't know. That was like, I never would have got that. Oh, what's up, girl? Excuse me, are you perhaps a trainer? If you have a moment, how about a little battle with me? Let's do it, girl. I'm just itching for a good battle. Let us begin at once. Thank God for that explanation, because that was really a pain. Suspicious woman, triple question mark, sent out Jellicent. No, Jellicent is a water ghost? Is that the whole thing? Which means we're gonna have to... Let's bring out some Jolteon action. Nice, well done. Hit it with a Thunderbolt. Nice. 70. Korrina. That's a fire moth, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I always thought this was a legendary Pokemon, but it's just an ugly bug. I didn't expect that to one hit, but is Quiver Dance a damage move? Oh, it's a boosting move. Well done. How wonderfully strong. $8,400. Cover all my cab fare. Oh ho ho! You have some wonderfully strong Pokemon. I wonder, young man, if you wouldn't consider giving them all to me. Did she steal them? Oh. Stop right there. What? Obstruction detected. Process jeopardized. Relocate hunting ground.
What is that woman? She's no Pokemon yet. She can use Transform. Oh, what am I doing? This is not a time to stand around being shocked. In fact, this is a time to dash off in pursuit. The chase is on. Now, considering the direction in which she ran and the angle, Marcus, my brave friend, I suspect she is headed for the alley beside North Boulevard's Café Triste. Please go ahead without me. I will be right behind you just as soon as I have checked this place for clues. But wait 1 minute of your time. The Great Looker will restore your Pokemon before you go.
Thank you. Yeah, Jolteon is kind of... He's doing some great work. I mean, on the one hand, like, he's not capable of Mega Evolution, and being an Electric type means that he's got a very particular advantage over only a select few types. But I'll be darned if Jolteon wasn't kicking all the butt in the room. Every time I put him out there, he does a great job. Café Triste, Café, where we going to Café Triste? Café Action. This is a lot of cafes, dude. The French just can't get enough. Yeah, take me, dude. Come on. Come on. All right, the alley by Café Triste. De donde? That must be it. Sup? Are you the tourist woman? Whatever, I don't care. This one's easier.
Okay, looks like you've reached the back alley. Marcus, inspect the area once more. The culprit may be hiding nearby again. We'll wait for an opening, and then I'll rush in too. Cautiously, Marcus, cautiously. Classic precautions never go out of style.
What in the mother... Alright.
Hiya, you're a trainer, right? How about a Pokemon battle? I can't wait to see which Pokemon you use. Let's have a great battle.
This woman's a psycho. Or a little girl, I guess. Suspicious child. Whimsicott. Dang it. Should have kept that a fire type. Oh well. She's gonna... This one's gonna use a spore attack and paralyze me, I can already tell. Okay, I didn't expect that to do a whole lot, but a little more than that, maybe. Dang it, come on with that. Yeah, this isn't gonna go very well. Let's just move on. That should be a one hit. Wrap it up. Well, Wild's a steel and fairy type, right? So yeah, we should probably finish this with a flamethrower one hit. Pure fairy. I don't know that I have anyone that's really good against a fairy type. I don't remember what fairy's weakness is. I'm pretty sure it's an element that I don't really use myself a whole lot, but let's go ahead and just wreck this little fairy. Well done. Suspish. Wow, Mr. Trainer, your Pokemon are super strong. They're so awesome. I wish I had a Pokemon like that. I could really do well with these Pokemon. In fact, hand them over right now. I love so much that it's just a little kid. Oh, it's the same person? Okay.
Not today, you crook. I will not allow it.
Recurrent interference. Zing!
Ah, she's run off us again.
Is she really not a Pokemon?
I've never seen a human jump like that. Oh, what am I doing? This is no time to stand around being impressed. Now is the time to chase the culprit, considering the direction she ran off. Brave Marcus, her goal must be the alley opposite North Boulevard's Lumiose Station. Go ahead without me. I will follow close behind you just as soon as I have checked this place for clues. No, wait, 30 seconds. How could I forget twice? Let me just restore your Pokemon before you go.
Delightful. Okay, I totally don't remember what was said here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I guess we're going to... All right. I don't know. I totally forgot what he said. What direction to go to. I think something about Lumiose Station. Services, right?
Oh, God.
Should be transportation then. Okay. Lumiose Station. Okay. Let's see. It should be an alley somewhere visible here. That's got to be it. Perfect. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Okay, looks like you reached the back alley. Be of good cheer, Marcus. She may have gotten away from us twice, but this time we'll get her. Yet I wonder, this miscreant does not seem like an ordinary human being. If you get into trouble, call me certainly. I'll come running. Marcus, remember your precautions.
Oh.
Ah, this pain in my chest. It is what a broken heart feels like. What is it? What has happened? Marcus, my friend. Come now, young man. What has happened to you? It was over in a flash. I was training here in the alley when an enchanting young lady challenged me to battle. And then what did she do? She utterly destroyed me. My heart was stolen by those brunette locks and the intensity of those glittering eyes. And then she took them, my precious Pokeballs. She took them by force. Ah, the memory is enough to make me start crying again. Ah, so we were too late. And where did this woman go? She went running off toward South Boulevard, I guess. Ah, what possessed that svelte siren? South Boulevard, huh? Marcus, there's only one alley on South Boulevard. Exactly and precisely the same alley where we first met Emma and Mimi. Get at top speed, if you please. I will do what I can for this poor man, and then follow as quickly as I can. I will do what I can for this man as quickly as I can. Or whatever.
Okay, and then it says... Restaurant Lena. Okay, so it's near Restaurant Lena. Why not? Linnea. Linnea. Restaurant Linnea. Okay. Should be an alley. That must be it. That's Go-Goat, I think. Remember that thing's in there.
Finally, looks like you've reached the back alley. Marcus, she's chapped like a patch right now. According to our informant, the culprit is a young woman. She won't be able to fool us with her clever little transformations. We will not let her escape again. This time, we'll most certainly catch her. We'll watch for an opening, and then I'll rush in too. I'm counting on you, Marcus.
Oh, I can see why this dude fell for it.
Welcome, welcome. Step right up. I didn't expect you to show, but here you are. Let's get into it.
Heck yeah.
That's right. No running away. Let's start.
What's up, girl? Just carrying a bag of milk and bread. All right, Jolt. It's a normal type. Just gonna thunderbolt this thing. Oh, wow, that was easy. Hey, well done, baby boy. 66. Yo. Wonderful. I want that Pokeball. 960 bucks? Must have spent all our money on groceries. You really do have some of the best Pokemon, so why not give up already and hand them over? Relinquish every Pokemon you possess. Cooperate, or I'll take them by force.
Freeze! Pokemon thief, I will not let you lay a finger on my partner.
Do not obstruct me. I will eradicate you.
Easy words, but not so easy to carry out. Even though I, the Great Looker, have no Pokemon, I yet have my fists. I'm a trained expert. The outlook for you is dismal.
What is Memes doing here?
Maybe. That woman is dangerous. Move away from her at once.
Don't tell me. This creature, I do not understand its process.
How can this be? Why would our Mimi act so friendly too? It cannot be. It cannot be so.
Obstruction. Eradicate obstruction. Did it just punch Mimi in the face?
Ugh.
Or maybe she did.
Why do you protect this Pokemon? I do not understand your process.
Wait, is that... the thing sticking out of her neck, is that a clue?
Irrelevant. Commence eradication procedure.
Oh, so... that's obviously a woman. Beat the crap out of him.
Stop this, Emma.
Emma? That's right, you are...
Emma. Is it not so? Mimi hates all adults. The only person it loves enough to make it jump for joy is you, Emma.
I am not an Emma. I am...
Essentia.
Essentia?
You cannot deceive me, Emma. You may trick an ordinary human eye, but you could never fake the bond between you and Mimi. What does it matter with you, Emma? Why would you do these things? If you are in some sort of trouble, could you not have shared it with me? Say something. Ugh. Emma.
What is this? Yeah, the curves are definitely female for sure.
Let's just continue.
Is it actually Emma, though?
Oh, no, Emma. Marcus, forgive me. It seems that last hit got to me. Do you think you could possibly help me back to the office?
You got beat up by a little robo girl. Love it.
Thank you for your kindness, Marcus. Your help has saved me again today. Even the Great Looker can be taken down, as you see. The injury to my stomach, a mere trifle. Not at all painful. I may just pop by the hospital. It has been quite a busy day, in fact. Please go home and rest yourself.
I don't have a house.
Amy, could you give this to Marcus? I'm about to embark on a dangerous investigation. I must venture upon this road alone in order to preserve you all from harm. I will claim to be staying in the hospital and use this chance to slip away. My injuries may be worse than I guessed, but I must press on. I can't let this slow me down. Essentia. I know without a doubt that she is Emma. That suit she wears is most likely the doing of that man, the man I've come so far to hunt down. If I fail to find Emma and stop him, my Emma might forever. I have no choice but to beg the help of that despicable.
I'm not sure what is going on. We'll go ahead and save it. It's kind of a long one, but we'll wrap up with chapter 5 in the next episode. For now, though, if you did enjoy this episode, you can share your love. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of the Pokémon X. All right, so for me, take care, be well. See you next time.